One of the things that I really miss the most, but not really having a place to call my own, is the ability to be creative. Can't really like bust out the paints and the canvas whenever the mood grabs you and create. So I decided to come up here to Pine Mountain. There's a lot of really cool energy up here, and you can kind of bust out and do your thing and no one really bothers you. I really enjoy painting and I really miss it. I haven't really painted much in the last 5 months since I've been car bound. So I've been having a great afternoon, just kind of seeing how the spirit takes me and throwing paint down on canvas and just having a blast. I started painting maybe last November. Kind of a different way to release, sometimes always working with the camera, sometimes you get a little shunted creatively. And painting was kind of a way to re-explore my photography. It ties in a lot of my photography and it ties in a lot of outdoor activity. A lot of what I paint is based on pictures that I've taken. And a lot of those pictures that I've taken are on hikes or really epic climbs. Just really cool times in the great outdoors, and I try to really capture the feeling of that hike or that climb, not only expressed in the picture, but also what I remember in my head and kind of what I've taken back home with me. It's pretty cool. It takes a lot of time, although honestly, I'm pretty impressed it's going a lot quicker today with, the sun's just baking the paint right in. Usually I'd have to wait a couple hours, put down a layer or two, wait a couple hours, put down another layer. Today I don't have to do that. It's been, 10-15 minutes, the sun bakes it in, and I'm good to go. So I'm about halfway done. I got one here, not quite sure what that's gonna be. No idea. It's yellow right now. I kind of like the yellow. Not really sure where we're gonna go from there. Try a few things, see what works. My sunset kind of looks like a mess right now, but it's getting there, and I'm really happy with the way it's going. Salt and vinegar. It's one of my comfort foods. Love this stuff. Man, oh man. paintings dry for a little bit. Have them set here, catch the last bit of the setting sun, and then make a little dinner in the meantime. Then once they're good and dry, we'll go ahead and get on to the last stage, which is the sanding. And that's when things really start to pop out. I am getting hungry. So we're working on making some dinner right now. We had a beautiful sunset. The paintings are still drying, and yeah, we're just gonna chill for a little bit, make a little dinner. I'm pretty stoked to be eating. I haven't really eaten anything all day. I was just kind of really in the zone, you know. But yeah, we're gonna have some good dinner, man. We've got kind of like a little stew going on. Don't really know if it has a name or anything. It's just kind of like whatever I decide to throw in there. But a little wine, maybe start a fire, kind of relax, and then get back to the painting. Dinner. Man, that is some good stuff. Hits the spot. Seriously. I like the release of painting, even though a lot of times things don't really turn out the way I originally intended when I first started. It's an amazing feeling to get all this creative energy, all this passion out, and to see how that passion translates with paint, different shades, different colors, how the textures and the colors work together, the canvas, and as you start building up the paint and everything else, carving it down. It's really cool to see how that energy turns out in the end. A lot of times, even though my hand is the one holding the brush, I'm certainly not the one in charge. A lot of times I feel like the painting itself is driving me and pushing me and is using me as a tool to manifest itself, to create. And it's kind of cool being a part of that. It's a pretty chill feeling. Especially when you're done, you just go crazy, 5, 6, 7 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours, all night long. You know, bottles of whiskey coming and going, bottles of wine, whatever. And then all of a sudden you stop and you're done. And you have this really cool new thing in front of you. It's fun, it's nice. I never really painted before. So all of this is kind of new to me. So all these feelings are kind of new to me. Don't really know what to do. I mean, I have a better idea now, but every painting's new and different, and it's still exciting. Especially now that I haven't been able to do it. It's a really special moment right now.